Mom, why are you sleeping here? You should be on bed. At least, that's more comfortable.
Come and sit down. My princess, I wasn't really sleeping. I was just closing my eyes for a while.
Mom, you need rest. You need rest in this condition. Please, I don't want anything to happen to you and my unborn sister.
I know. And who told you the baby I'm carrying is a girl?
Come on, Mom. I can feel it. It's definitely gonna be a girl.
Oma, don't feel it. I need this baby to be a boy. And your daddy also need the baby to be a boy.
But Mom, what's the problem with being a girl? What's all this fuss about wanting a boy?
My princess, you will not understand. Let's talk about this some other time, okay? Help me up. Let me go and rest inside.
I greet you, Your Highness. We know you are a wise and just king. You do not condone any act of injustice. And that is why I have decided to raise this topic. It's about your brother Chike. The fact that he goes around the village proclaiming himself as the next king is enough to be called treason. He goes around the village flaunting himself and whoring around, despite being old enough to be a grandfather. If you ask me, I think he has something up his sleeves.
And what do you think I have up my sleeves? My sword. What do you think? Brother, see the kind of men that surround you. People that go around spreading gossips and talk like market women. And Aquarius.
Chike. Chike. You will do well to address me as Your Highness. Your Royal Highness. Chike. Anytime you see me sitting on this throne, cast aside, forget whatever relationship lies between both of us. See me as your king and address me as your king.
Yes, Your Highness.
Chike. Chike. Let's sit down. I don't want to sit down. Chike, the reports I get about you, the reports that come to me about your daily activities in this kingdom, those reports are becoming alarming, and I tell you, I don't like them. Chike, anybody that looks at you will know that you are a full-blown man. Huh?
Yes.
He's not a child.
Of course, Your Highness.
Besides, you're a prince. And see, let me tell you, this throne might become yours any time, any day, by any circumstance. But before that happens, I do not want you going around the kingdom claiming what you are not. If you do it and I get any further report about it, I will clamp you in detention. And that will be treasonable. A treasonable offense. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly, Your Highness. May you live longer.
Elders,
Your Highness.
this meeting has come to an end. Yeah. Tell me, how are my queen and the prince doing?
King, we are fine. But you took your time today.
Oh, yes. The affairs of the state, the affairs of the kingdom requires my full attention. I am king and I need to be there all the time. I need to put in that kind of work and, of course, infuse it into the boy growing inside you. Come on. What is it? Have I said anything wrong?
No, my king.
Good.
It's just that I was thinking,
Yes.
what if it's another girl, not a boy?
No. No. What you have in here is a boy, a male child. Huh?
But your daughter believes it's a girl.
What does she know? Huh? She's too young to understand these things.
What if she's right?
Then we try again. I need an heir to continue my lineage. I mean, come on. You should understand this about me. Huh?
My king,
Yes.
I don't think I can try this again. Have you lost count? If you have, I haven't. Have you forgotten that after Oma, your princess, I had about 4 miscarriages and 3 stillbirths, which turns out to be all girls. My king, I don't think I can do it again.
You see, that's why we need to pray and hope. Hope that this one becomes a boy. Come on. Don't give vent to the childish thoughts of your daughter. Huh?
If you say so, my king.
Cheer up. We are having a boy. Yes. Right.
My baby. The king. Oh, my baby.
Doctor, please, how is my wife?
Your Majesty, there's something very important I need to tell you right now.
Doctor, what are you talking about? Has anything happened to my wife and baby?
Your Majesty, we need to take drastic action as we speak. Else we're going to lose both mother and child. Your Highness has lost so much blood, and that has actually left her very weak and unable to push out the baby.
Come on, Doctor. What do you mean? What is it?
We have to carry out an operation on her, Your Majesty, but I cannot assure you that we can keep both mother and child alive.
I don't understand where you're going, Doctor. What is happening?
I have to be very honest with you, Your Majesty. If we are able to carry out the operation, then we can be able to save the child.
Doctor, what are you talking about? Listen, Doctor, nothing should happen to my wife. Please, nothing should happen to my wife.
Your Majesty, I sure mean no disrespect, but I have to tell you this. That is just the only way we can keep the boy alive. Don't you think so?
Wait a minute. Doctor, did you say the boy? Is the baby a boy?
Yes, Your Majesty. The baby is a boy.
Doctor, please, save the baby. Save my boy. Save the baby. The Queen will understand. The boy. The boy.
Nurse Essie. Nurse Essie.
Doctor.
Please come. Cover up the child and do all the necessary things. I need to put a call right now. I need to call Your Majesty.
Yes, doctor. Doctor, what is it? Talk to me. What's happening?
Your Majesty, we lost him.
I didn't get that. Save who and who?
We lost both mother and child.
Doctor, did you lose my boy?
Yes, Your Majesty. We did all we could to save them both. But we lost them. I'm sorry.
Doctor, you lost my boy. Doctor. 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 They lost my boy. They lost my boy. What wouldn't I do to have her back? I will give everything to reverse my actions. If only I knew. If only I knew that my decision would lead to this pain, this anguish, this guilt.
waking up and then as if the world is coming to an end.
Well, you just put it very succinctly. The whole world is coming down on me. The scheme for community affairs, which we submitted to government, has not been approved. The scheme itself is just 2 days away.
My king, that's not enough reason to give yourself a sleepless night. Always remember that where there is life, there is hope.
I don't see that hope coming from anywhere. Here is something the secretary was supposed to submit in time. He failed to put it in at the appropriate time. If he had done it, all this wouldn't have arisen.
My darling, don't be too hard on yourself. Just relax. Have some patience. Things will fall in place soon, okay? Okay, what will happen is that first thing in the morning, I will call the first lady. And definitely she will do something.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, what will I do without you?
King.
Yes.
What are you looking for?
Looking for my bracelet. The cowrie's bracelet.
Oh. My king, here is it.
Where did you get it?
From drawer.
The drawer? I just searched the drawer.
Oh, my king. Let's just say I have an eagle eyes.
See, that's why I love you, you know? You know how to do virtually everything.
Thank you, my king. Thank you.
Hold it. Let me just dress.
Okay.
Oh. Here. Yes.
Dad, please, don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have done anything. It's not your fault.
It is. My daughter. It's my fault. I chose I chose a son over her. I didn't know it would get to this. If I hadn't done that, today she will be here.
But Father, wherever Mom is, she must have forgiven you. Please forgive yourself. Please.
I've tried. My daughter. I've tried, but I couldn't. The guilt is crushing. You won't understand.
Father, I understand. I understand. I miss her much more as you miss her. But there is no amount of tears that can bring her back. Please let it go. Please. You have to forgive yourself. Forget, just let it go. Please. Father, please. Just let it go.
Your Highness. On behalf of myself and my family, I sympathize with you on the demise of your wife, our dear Queen. It is quite a tragic one. And we all feel the pains. Your Highness, please, take heart.
Yes, Your Highness. The entire village mourns with you. But there is something also bothering us. While we are mourning your loss, it seems some people are happy about this.
What do you mean?
Your Highness, it was gathered that after the death of the Queen, your brother threw a party and was celebrating it as if he's happy that we lost the Queen.
Are you sure about this?
I got this information from a reliable source, my king. And the person that told me this had no reason whatsoever to lie.
Come on. Let me know the name of that person and I will bring him here and strangle him myself. Does he know what he's doing? Does he know what he's doing? That is against the prince. And that's punishable by death.
I honestly cannot tell you that, my king. You know I've never brought any false information before. And I got this very particular information from the censors. So there's no doubt about it.
Your Highness, you really have to call your brother to order. Because his inordinate ambition is assuming its full colors. And we never can tell his next plan. He is my brother. Oh. How do they say it? It is below me. Cross of the sword. So let me say this now. Hold on. We'll see how we mend fences. Thank you.
Your Highness, send for me.
Chike, if I ask you this question, will you give me an honest answer?
You should know me by now. I say things the way they are. I don't sugarcoat.
Very well. Are you happy about my misfortune? Chike, are you happy that I lost my wife and son to the cold hands of death?
Why will I be? What kind of man would that make me?
Then what's this I hear about you celebrating loudly, having a loud party following the deaths of my wife and my son?
We all mourn and grieve in different ways.
Chike.
Yes.
Chike. Chike, do you know, each time I look at you, the difference keeps lengthening, yawning wide. I keep wondering if we are related by blood. I keep wondering if both of us came from the same woman's womb, the same father. Chike, our parents were kind, they were compassionate, they were cool, they were quiet, they were accommodating. But you, I don't know where you are coming with this. Do I call it wickedness? Do I call it... What is it? Lackadaisical attitude?
You are free to feel the way you are feeling because they gave you the whole power. Because they gave you the whole power. How will you feel if you are the person eating from the crumbs that fell from the table? How will you feel?
Chike, I give you everything. I gave you everything you wanted. I gave you even more. Tell me, what else do you want?
I'm tired of being at the receiving end. I want to be the person giving. I'm tired of standing here listening to your gossips, this, that. For your information, that throne, I must sit there one day, whether I like it or not. Is that what you're calling me for? Excuse me.
I know how you feel. Trust me, I understand you very well. Because I know what it means and how it feels to be without a mother. But you have your whole life ahead of you. You understand? And no matter how you grieve, cry, harm yourself or anything, it will not bring your mother back.
I have tried. But each time I see my father sad, I also share in his pains.
Your father is the king. And he needs you to be strong in this trying time. Do you understand? You're the one that is closest to your father. And you should know how to make him happy. Because a happy king is a happy kingdom. Water.
Okay, I will try. Honestly, I just feel like locking myself up all day.
That will do nobody any good. You understand? In fact, it will further push your father into depression. What are you even doing? Eh? You no longer act like a princess. I see you walking aimlessly, gallivanting around the whole kingdom without a guard. You need to pull yourself together. You're not the only one that have lost her mother. Is it because I've not told you welcome to the club? What of me? Have I died? Pull yourself together and act like a big girl. Because now you're acting like a small girl. Eh? This is your small size now. People will now start thinking you are a small girl.
I'll try.
Baba, good evening.
Come. Come in. Where do you think you are coming from by now?
I went to spend some time with Oma. You know, she needed company and consolation. And then we also went out because she wanted to leave the palace environment.
You see, I have checked for you in your room to check on you. You were not there. But due to the urgency and importance of what I want to discuss with you, that's why you see me sitting here waiting for you.
Okay.
Nkechi, my daughter, don't you think that apart from the Princess Oma, there's someone else who needs your consolation?
How? Who could that be?
The king, of course. Yes, the king. This is the right time for you to get the king, concentrate his attention on you.
I really do not understand what you're talking about.
I know you're still feeling giddy about it. Eh? Now, you see, in this game of power, for so many years now, we have been playing the underdog. This is the right time for us to grasp the rare opportunity we have been waiting for. Yes. You see, the king needs an heir to that throne. And you know, he has only one girl. No male. And for him to achieve that, first thing first, he has to remarry. Yes. And now, so many maidens will jump at this very opportunity at your disposal. Eh? So this is the right time for you to get closer to the king so that he will favor you above the other maidens. Eh?
Don't you think it will affect my friendship with Oma?
Forget about your friendship with Oma. With time, Oma will live to accept it. She has no option. Eh? It is the king's duty to remarry if he intends to keep that very throne. Now I'm coming to a relationship with Oma. It is nothing compared to the level of power and relevance you will attain by becoming a queen. Don't you understand? Well, how long will you dwell in cloud cuckoo land? Eh? Think.
I'll be right back.
It's all right. But think about it. While on the road, while sleeping, sleep with it.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Good morning. Sit down.
Thank you. Your Highness.
Nkechi, is it?
Yes, my king.
Unfortunately, your friend Oma is not in the palace at the moment. She left a couple of minutes ago.
My king, I am not here to see Oma. I actually came to see you, Your Highness.
Me?
Yes.
Well, I hope no problem.
There's no problem, Your Majesty. I came to give you my condolences because I know this must be a very difficult time for you. And I want you to know that I am here for you in case you need someone to talk to, Your Highness.
That's very thoughtful of you. You know, my dear, I married my wife, the Queen, when she was still very young. Many suitors came for her hand in marriage, including me. She turned all of us down. Me particularly because maybe I was a king. When at last she agreed because she truly loved me. She also found out that I loved her with my whole heart. Life has a cruel way of separating true love.
Please, do not let this overwhelm you. A lot of people in this community look up to you for guidance. They still need you.
Nkechi, you are young, but wise.
Thank you, Highness. Thank you. I also want to let you know that if it pleases the king, I would not mind coming to keep you company anytime you are down or sad.
Again, very thoughtful of you. Yes, I could do with company, yes. Yes, because these days I could slide into depression very easily.
But in that case, just feel free to call me at any time. I'll be available for you.
Yes,
and if you don't do that, Chike will take advantage.
yes.
Well, that's what's the fuss all about. I could hear you people even from my upstairs chamber. Eh?
Your Highness, I greet you.
Oh no.
As the Uno and the second most important person in this land, permit me to relay the thought of the land and its people. Your Highness, I know you might feel it's too soon to entertain the issue we are about to raise, but it's a matter of kingdom urgency.
Yes.
It's been some months now since the demise of your dear wife, the Queen. May her gentle soul rest in peace. But permit me to ask this question, Your Highness. Don't you think it's a high time that you took another wife? Because this throne needs an heir. And the people of this land have been waiting patiently to see your next line of action. If on the other hand you have decided to name your younger brother Prince Chike the heir presumptive, who are we to say no? But otherwise, you need a wife and a son. Thank you.
Oh yes. Thank you. Oh, my daughter. Oma, there is something very important I'd like to discuss with you.
Okay. What is it?
Oma, let me apologize to you for pushing you aside, neglecting you all along. You are my firstborn child, and you deserve every attention I should give you. I was just blinded by my quest for a male child, but I'm happy I have repented of it. So once more, I am sorry.
It's okay, Dad. There's nothing to be sorry about. I hold no grudge against you.
Oma, I want to let you know that I have chosen you as the heir apparent. My
Yes!
Come. I hope you know what that means. It means that you are in line to the throne after me. Okay? Who needs a son? When there is somebody like you, a full-blown girl, a pretty girl, a wise girl. So you deserve it.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. Father, I am honored. I truly am. But you know the law of the land. A queen has never ruled this land before. What makes you think they will accept one now?
Oma, come here. Come here. Sit. Now, you know your father. Your father is the king. And no one will dispute father's choice. You will be king after to me.
Okay. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you.
You want to be king?
Your Highness, the entire people of this kingdom are not going to accept that decision. Because it has never been heard in the annals of the history of Amanze that a woman ruled over us. For crying out loud, this is an age-long tradition. It cannot be changed overnight.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
Elders. Let us not forget that the great deity of our land, of this kingdom, the protector of this kingdom, Nengene, is a goddess, a female god. That's why we have females, only females working in the palace. Oma is my only child, my flesh, my blood. She is royalty. She is qualified to be the heir apparent to the throne. Period.
A woman, the ruler of our land? I wonder what the neighboring communities will think we are. Weak, of course. Weak.
The princess size is also a problem. Or don't we see it?
My daughter Oma is intelligent. She is smart. Her size is immaterial and she's not a child. She is going to handle the affairs of this kingdom. So shall it be. I, King Basil, I have spoken.
Basil, ebe gị na-agbaghị mbọ. Ebe gị na-agbaghị mbọ. Come on, get away from that. Tell me it's not true.
What is not true?
Tell me it's just a rumor. What a lot of things. People are saying, tell me it's a rumor.
What is it you're hearing, Kedi?
Basil, that you are planning to hand over the throne to your daughter, Oma. Tell me it's not true.
Well, it's not true.
Let it not be, oh. Let it not be. I know you will not make that kind of mistake. After a second thought, did you just tell me what I want to hear? Or was it the truth?
Chike, well, no, ebe gafe na wolo organuzo amonu ye oto popo. See you wearing white. White does not fit you in any way. Inside of you is rotten. All the pito. Chike, listen. Gemonte, whichever way you say it, that's how it is. Okay, I do not need you. I do not need you or anybody here or outside to tell me how to rule this my kingdom. I have chosen my daughter. As my sole heir and successor, she will make a fine queen.
Fine what? Fine what? To rule over who? Me. When the royal family has a capable, elegant young man to take over the throne, you want to give it to a girl? A young into two. Huh? It will not happen.
Young man, no daughter. Daughter. A daughter.
Very well.
So, who is going to stop it?
Me. I'll stop him. Into two. Over my dead body will a woman ascend that throne. Madam Duome.
Chike. Otoro pọpọ. Ogafe amana ogafe. Oganuza amu nuye.
Want to be our king. Wait for your turn. If I be femo. In a chucky buligwe. Wait for your turn. If I be femo. In a chucky chibo bodani. Wait for your turn. If I be femo.
What is good about this afternoon? You think I don't know your plans? You and your father is planning to push me aside. It will not work.
Uncle, I don't understand. What have I done to deserve these accusations?
Just listen to me. Tell me the gospel truth. Are you fit to handle this kingdom?
Well, my father thinks so. I'm beginning to feel the same way. Or do you question his judgment?
Listen. I cannot sit and watch a child I buried in my hands not long ago to come and take away something I've been waiting for all my life. By right, I'm supposed to be the king after the death of your father. Naming you his successor is trying to bypass the long-time tradition of this kingdom. And it will not happen.
Uncle, be careful. Be careful, because by the way you speak, one might think you want the king to die soon. Well, as for the throne, it's time for change.
It will be.
Besides, by the history of your misconduct, I don't think anyone wants such a person like you to take such an important position.
So you are the person that can take that important position. I can see you have grown and you can talk back at me at will. No problem. We shall see. Mbajiye. If I was in a warehouse.
Good afternoon. Belly. Come and eat.
Nkechi,
Papa.
do you know that today the king named his daughter the heir to the throne?
Are you serious? Hey! At last, my friend will get what she deserves. Hey! Come and call her later, Biko. This is good news.
Nkechi,
Papa.
are you listening to yourself? Have you gone bananas? You are rejoicing that another person will become a queen. You yourself, can't you strive to become a queen?
Papa, what if I was not meant to be a queen? What if that crown was not meant for me? Have you even thought of the fact that the king might not even look my way?
The king must look your way. If at all he has a third leg in between his legs. Eh? My daughter is beautiful. Beautiful enough to make haste turn her direction, including that of the king. Sorry for shouting at you, but this is an ample opportunity for you to make me, your father, proud. Make your mother proud, so that wherever she is, she will be happy and proud of you. Do you hear what I said? Good.
I heard.
Yeah. Who is it?
Good evening, Your Highness.
What are you doing here?
I came to see the princess.
Yes.
But it got late and I couldn't go home. So I decided to spend the night here.
But this is my room. Well, what are you doing in my room?
I came to keep you company. I just felt you might be lonely, so I am here to help.
No. You thought wrong. I'm fine. I don't need your help. I don't.
Your Highness, how long will you pretend that you don't need a companion? It's been a while since you lost your wife. So if you ask me, I think you should open up your heart and move on.
Oma, I have actually looked for you.
Okay. Any problem?
There is no problem. I just want to let you know that I have taken this decision to get a new wife.
What? Father! What about the promise you made to me? About me taking over the throne from you?
Oma, that promise stays. That promise is irrevocable. All right? You are my firstborn child. And I promised you that you are my sole heir.
Father, I don't think Mom would like to marry so soon. It looks like you couldn't wait to get rid of her.
My dear, you see, this life must continue for the living. Even your mom will understand that there is need for me to forge ahead. Okay? We loved one another. We understood one another. And we know that there is need for life to continue.
Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But I miss Mom.
Mama, I miss her too. I miss her every day of my life. But this life must continue.
So you don't want him to remarry? Is that what you're saying?
Left for me, I would stop him. I mean, what does he need a wife for? When he has chosen me as a heir.
Are you okay? So, you think your father deserves to spend the cold nights alone without a woman to warm his bed? Eh? Don't you know that your father is still strong and agile? I'm very sure that most nights he will be longing for the warmth of a woman around him.
I know, but it's too soon.
What is he waiting for? Oh, wait, you don't know that if not for this your small size, because people still, when they see you, they think you are a child. Don't know that you have been attracting suitors since. Huh? Okay, if you eventually find one now, and you marry him, and then you go with him, who do you think will stay back and take care of your father? Keep him company, keep him warm. At least he will not be talking to the walls alone, if not that his new wife. Eh?
You are right. I have been selfish. Thinking that my father needs to pay attention to me. Well, he needs to think about himself.
Exactly. He needs to think about himself too.
Thank you for being my friend. What would I have done without you?
Nothing, no. No, you should ask yourself that question now. You can't do anything without me. Eh? But you know that I have your interest at heart. And I'll always be here for you. So don't worry. Allow the man to enjoy himself. He still needs it.
Nkechi, I've always said you are young, but full of wisdom. Nkechi, you will make a very, very good queen around here. Nkechi, marry me and become my queen. Elders, you're welcome. You are most welcome. And I thank you for leaving whatever you're doing to answer to this my urgent summons. Thank you very much.
Your Highness, you are our king. Even if it is in the middle of the night, you have need of us, we will all be here. Of course. Yes.
Thank you, Mazio Obu. Thank you. Thank you for those kind words. Yes, they went straight deep down in my heart. Elders, following the death of my dear wife, the Queen, I felt I could continue to mourn and mourn and mourn Sindine, because her death really cut a deep anguish inside of me. However, I thank our ancestors that just when I thought I was not going to end that morning, I quickly came to myself, looked around and realized that I am still the king.
Yes.
And that the affairs of this kingdom cannot wait. The affairs of the kingdom must continue. And so that's why I called you people to announce to you this critical decision I have arrived at. Elders, I have thought it wise that I should marry again.
Oh, we are gonna follow now. It's a good thing. Your Highness, very good thing. The best news I've had the whole week. Yes. May you live long, Your Highness.
Your Highness, just leave me in charge of looking for a suitable maiden for you. Be it in this village or even the...
Look, Masimosu, look! If you don't have anything better to say, just keep quiet. Eh? Why must you look for a wife for the king? Are you saying that our king doesn't have an eye for good women again, or what?
Yeah. Oh no. Did I perhaps take your farmland or something that belongs to you knowingly or unknowingly? No, I'm asking because I want to know why you are taking medication over someone's sickness.
What I'm saying
am I talking to you?
Listen to me, shut up and you know. What I'm saying is...
Yeah, you know what we call another.
Listen to me. What I'm saying is that you must allow the Igwe to finish speaking before you bring about your stupid and irritating suggestion.
Oh no, you was stupid.
Can you please listen?
Please,
the king is
because
talking.
of the king is here. If not,
sorry, Your Highness.
Sorry, Your Highness.
Elders, why must we quarrel over this? This is an otherwise happy, merry occasion.
Of course, doesn't call for a matchmaker.
Aye, please. Well, yes, Mazi Nwosu.
Your Highness. Very sorry, Your Highness.
Thank you for offering to help. But I don't think I will be needing that kind of help now because I have actually found who I will marry.
Very good. You want to know who the marriage is?
This calls for celebration.
I look at us. My own friend is looking with me.
Good news.
Your Highness. Who must that be?
Oh no. Oh no. I will come knocking on your door. It is your daughter Nkechi that I have found.
Nkechi? Nkechi, my daughter?
Hey. Oh no, I hereby congratulate you.
Oh no.
Yes.
You are going to be.
No, be looking at me. I congratulate you.
You see, following the death of my wife, Nkechi started coming here, and each time she came, she did things for us here in the palace. And I tell you, at the end of the day, my assessment of her is, I have found someone who is both wise and beautiful.
Roll into one.
Yes, beauty and wisdom. And she will make a very good queen.
Your Highness, I just don't know what to say. Even I don't know, she has been coming to your place to do all this, eh? I mean, to me, it's like a dream.
Oh, yes.
I mean, for the king to ask for my daughter's hand in marriage is a huge, huge honor.
Great
I don't know what to say.
Very great honor.
He has said everything, not just make her from any village or wherever. Hey!
What do you think you are doing?
I don't understand. You know, I've been listening to you and I'm trying to understand why you are upset. I thought we both want the same thing.
Oh, really? And what is it?
Your father's happiness, of course.
I doubt. So this is the reason you want my father to remarry. So you can go behind me and seduce him, right?
I did not seduce your father. I believe your father truly and genuinely loves me because of the good traits he saw in me. You know, I thought as my friend, you will be happy. You'll be happy that your father chose someone you know instead of an outsider. So, what is the problem here? I mean, you're like a sister to me.
We are not sisters. And we can never be sisters. Because a sister of mine can never go around me to backstab me. See, let me tell you. Whatever it is you are planning, it won't work. It will never work. Now get this into your thick head. My father will never marry you.
She said that?
Yes. There is nothing the princess did not say to me today. You know, I kept wondering what I did to deserve all that insult. Because I thought we were friends and she would be very happy for me.
My dear, come on. Wipe these tears, okay? Wipe these tears. Do not allow whatever the princess said to you to affect your demeanor. Okay? See, Oma is my daughter. She can only bark, not bite. Okay? At any rate, I've taken my decision. That's final. I've put the palace, the elders on red alert. Everybody is looking up to it.
Are you sure?
Of course, very sure. Yes, that's why I said, step out of it and be happy. Your marriage is just a few weeks ahead. Okay? There is no going back on it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Your Highness. Thank you.
Go. Be happy.
I want you to listen attentively. Because one, I don't like repeating myself. Secondly, any default will attract grave consequences. Henceforth, no one is allowed into the king's chambers without my permission. Secondly, every household affairs must go through me. And I mean every one of them. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Hey, wonder shall never end. Imagine what happened this afternoon. Nkechi of yesterday. Hey.
Can you imagine?
She has even become our queen. She now orders everybody around.
What do you expect from someone that schemed her way into becoming the queen?
Exactly. I knew she was up to no good. She just used the princess as a means to get the king.
Our dear princess. I can't imagine how she feels.
Honestly. How else do you want her to feel? If not bad. She's feeling so bad. I can't stand my friend getting married to my father. Never! It will not happen.
Honestly, I feel for her.
See the way she carried herself. When darling.
I'm not surprised. Did you see how she was ordering us? I don't want you to do this. Rubbish. No.
Madam, welcome. You have tried. And you can't even greet. Anyway, the king has been looking for you all day. Where have you been? Oh, Biaoma, how long are you going to keep avoiding me? You have to accept the fact that we're now related in a way. And this relationship I'm talking about, you should accord me a very big respect because I am now your stepmother. Do you hear me? So if you like, meander around this whole compound. Gallivant around this whole palace. Hide in every room in this palace. Every day and every morning you wake up, you must see my face.
So? Does it mean I have to talk to you? Why can't you just leave me alone? If I don't want to talk to you, why force me?
Because it is beginning to affect my husband, the king. Do you hear me? Listen, if I start giving you the same cold shoulders that you're giving me in this palace, do you think you will survive? Can you survive it?
Oh, really? Well, why don't you?
That is the wrongest question to ask me, Oma. I know why I am trying so hard to keep the peace in this house. If not, war. Am I a soldier to war? You know what I can do? You know me very well.
I know you too well. That's why I know you are bad for my father.
And it is eating you up, right? It is killing you inside, right? The fact that you're no longer the king's favorite is biting you. Your problems have not started, though. Just cool down. Cool down first, Very soon, my sons will start popping out. By then, you will be pushed down the scale of preference. In fact, you will be totally insignificant. I mean, who needs a queen when there are sons everywhere that will succeed the king when the time comes? Look at you. If you are wise, you should be coming close to me. But your brain is as short as you. So, I don't blame you. Anyway, listen. Peace or war, the choice is yours. Any card you deal me, trust me, I will take it up from there. Up with war, please. Zoom away. Rubbish. Hey. I've not seen anything. Because I managed to be your friend.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
You said you want to speak with me, so what is it?
Your Highness, it has to do with the princess, Oma.
My own daughter?
Yes.
What about her? What happened?
The whole picture is not yet clear, but it's only good that we nip it in the bud.
No, please don't go round and round. Let me hear what you have to say. Say it, let me hear it. What is it?
If you say so. Your Highness, yesterday it was reported to me that the Princess Oma was sighted holding hands with one of these village boys, and both of them walked into the bush.
Huh?
Yes.
My daughter. Holding hands. Walking into the bush. What? Huh?
That's the question. Even myself, I dismissed it as a baseless talk. But on a second thought, this person who reported this matter to me has nothing to gain by lying against the princess.
Oh no. Nemanya, look at me. Are you sure of what you are saying?
Like I say, your Highness, that's what I was told. But the important thing is that let us hope that the princess is still a maiden. Because all these mischievous village boys, the only thing utmost in their mind when they see beautiful maidens like Oma, not minding her size, just to pounce on them like dogs would pounce on meat.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
What? How do we tackle this? How do we solve this? Eh?
Well, Your Highness, if you will consider my suggestion, I will suggest that a suitor be sought for Oma. Somebody from a royal family, so as to guard against any possible embarrassment. That's my suggestion.
You think there may be an embarrassment? What kind of embarrassment? What kind of embarrassment?
Father, you sent for me.
Yes, I sent for you. What's this nonsense I hear?
What do you mean? I don't get it.
You're asking. Okay. What's this nonsense I hear about your running all over the kingdom with some bunch of lousy boys, young men?
What? Who brought that accusation?
Doesn't matter who brought the report. Truth is that you are running all over the place, trying to bring down the reputation of this kingdom by moving around with a bunch of no good people. Now listen, did Chike bring you up to this?
Father, please stop! Stop it!
Oh, goodness me. She's not even denying it. She's guilty. What?
Your Highness, what is going on? I mean, why are you shouting? I mean, your voice can literally be heard all over the palace. What is it?
Yeah, that's her. Talk to her. Talk to Oma. Talk to her before she brings down the reputation of this royal family by running all over the place with a bunch of people, vagrants.
Oh, Your Highness, please, don't stress yourself. You don't have to stress yourself, okay? It's okay. Okay? It's not good for you, and it's not good for your health. I am very sure my stepdaughter here will not want to put the name of this family and the image of this family to shame. Will you, Oma?
Well, she better not. And now listen, Oma. I have decided to find you a husband. Yes, before you bring down this family, it's better you get married. Right?
Oh my...
It's better you get married. Yes.
My husband, you are so brilliant and that is why I love you. Leave her. She's just finding it difficult to come to terms with your decision. But don't worry. Trust me, she will come around. Okay? But trust me, that is a good decision. Yes. I mean, she's old enough to start making her own family. Yes. Very beautiful decision. We will find her a husband. With your influence, men will fall over to get her hand in marriage. Trust me. Trust me.
You're wise.
Your Highness, you say you wanted to see me.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
Are you a good man?
I'm a good man. You know I'm a good man.
What would you do to make your daughter happy?
Oh, my daughter. Nkechi, my daughter. Your Highness, you know it's my only daughter. So there's no extent I will not go to make sure that she's happy.
Including disposing my daughter, Oma.
I don't understand what you're saying, Your Highness.
No. I have been thinking long and hard. You are the second most powerful man in this kingdom.
Yes.
You probably would want to dispose, get rid of me, and install your own person on the throne.
Your Highness, this is a very serious allegation. And why should you think of me in that manner?
My daughter has never disappointed me. Never. But you came to me and lied. Lied that my daughter misbehaved outside. And I believed you. You went ahead and suggested that I marry her off. Then all of a sudden my daughter disappears. And for 2 days I have not seen her.
It's unfortunate, Your Highness, but if it is that, I was simply talking out of genuine concern for the princess' reputation.
No.
Your Highness.
Regrettably, I have arrived at a decision. I don't think your intentions towards me are sincere. I have therefore decided to strip you of your position as the Onowu. Thank you for your services. You may leave my presence now.
Your Highness, this is going to be a very grave mistake.
Are you threatening me?
Oh, no. I'm not threatening you, Your Highness. I only wish you good health and long life.
Guards!
Has it come to calling guard? Yes, we're discussing mano a mano.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking to Your Highness! Dennis! Dennis, don't let's go at me! Don't let's go at me! And you know where
your people are. He will not send me for your people. Oh, yeah. You have to take me like this.
Your Highness, please, what is going on? I need to understand what is going on. Can you explain to me why you stripped my father of his position as the Onowu of this kingdom? Why?
Can you tell me? Can you tell me where I can find my daughter?
What is my business? What is my business? And what has my father's position got to do with the disappearance of your daughter? How are they connected?
Because your father in his ambition came to me and lied to me about my daughter. Without thinking, I believed him. Now my daughter has run away.
Who told you? No, I am asking you. Who told you that he lied? How did you know he lied?
Because I know my daughter. I know her. My daughter may be stubborn in other ways, but certainly not in that.
Says who? No, on what authority are you saying that? I know your daughter very well. She was my friend. And I've hung out with her more times than she ever did with you. Forget her size. Forget how innocent she looks. I've seen her with men. And I'm talking about huge men, big men, men bigger than her size. Who knows if she has run away with one of them? And I'm very sure that she's there. Maybe she just ran away with one of them. Ah!
What temerity! What temerity! Speaking about my daughter in that manner. You will do well to remember your position in this palace. I will not have you speak evil about my daughter. Not in her absence.
So you slapped me because of that evil dwarf you call a daughter, who I am very sure is somewhere enjoying herself with a man. Go ahead. Slap me and your unborn child.